Hello again. What will you do? He won't trust you now. Will you let him forget? Try again. No, no more. I'm going to tell him the truth. Haha, you're desperate. This won't work. Aren't you tired? You're hurt all the time, and every passing moment you lose more of yourself. You should give up. Come with me. Let your pain end. In the void you don't feel anything. What do you say? Do not touch Papyrus! That's your answer. Oh, Gino, I do feel sorry for you. You feel sorry for me. But look at you, no one even remembers you. I don't even remember you. Funny, because no one remembers you either. Yet, when you tell your last ally the truth, and he calls you a madman, please tell me who's in the sadder predicament. Looks like we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you have a lot to talk about. Where do the lies stop and the truth start? Because, frankly, I'm worn out from being yanked around. First off, the kid Frisk. Where did you put them?
Frisk is fine. I just locked him up. We need to talk alone. You're right, there's a lot I need to open up on.
So, what's truth? What's lies? I can't trust you until I know.
Something the matter, buddy? You're looking pretty chilled to the bone. Yeah, sorry about that. I just have a skeleton of things on my mind. Oh no, what a predicament. I know. I went to the doctor, but he wasn't very humorous. Sound familiar? It really should. I've been here a very long time, and we've had that exact conversation many times. Do you think this is the first lifetime I've brought you here? Man, though, I wish you weren't so stubborn. I thought maybe having the kid to help guide you to the right answers was the final piece I needed to get your support.
So then, why? Why did you lie about how long you've been here?
Simple. Whenever I told you the truth, you'd figure out what I was doing, then you'd try to stop it from happening.
Alright, so what did I try so hard to stop?
Before I tell you, promise you'll listen to the whole thing and at least try to understand. Understand why I have to do this.
Alright, I promise.
This was never the original plan. Originally, I just wanted a way, some way to escape and stop Frisk myself. I knew I couldn't leave, and it took me a few times to figure out how to pull someone else into this area. By the time I managed to pull you in, 3 full resets had occurred. I thought with your help, we could stop the kid. But when I told you this, do you know what you told me?
What?
You told me there was no point in trying. You told me to give up. You told me that in the end we would just fail. That, if what I said were true about the kid, nothing we did could ever truly stop them. Guess my extra determination makes a serious difference. Oh well. But I knew there was only one situation in which you would act. You would act if, and only if, there was a true threat to the timeline ending. If you believed the human would end our timeline forever, you'd finally get up and do something. So with every new timeline and every new you, I tweaked the things I would say. I'd change what I'd tell you. And I'd fail. Over and over again. Either you'd stop trying or stop trusting me, and over again, I'd witness Papyrus and all my friends suffering or dying. And that's when I realized, in a way, you were right. Nothing we did could ever stop their suffrage. Just taking the human out wouldn't stop Flowey or any other threat. We would all keep suffering, whether the kid was there or not. At that point, I had given up. I was going to leave the save screen and finally let myself die. There was no point in trying, right? But at the last minute, I realized the solution. Do you see it yet, Sans? Come on, we're a smart guy. After all, I've mentioned it before. Kara's plan, ending the timeline forever. Kara, Frisk, they couldn't care less about that. Me? I can't think of a better way to protect Papyrus. That expression. No, just listen. You just gotta bring Kara here. That's it. Bring them here. I'll restrain them. I'm positive they have to press the reset button while here. But I won't let them. I'll go back into the timeline, just long enough to end it. Flowey doesn't have more determination than me. They can't undo it. Please, Sans. It's the only way. It's the only way to save Tori, Asgore, Undyne, Alphys. It's the only way to save Papyrus. Help me end our timeline forever. Please. It's the only way.
Gino, I want to see the kid.
You think I... Sure, here, look. See, Frisk is fine. I didn't hurt him. Though, they're in a serious timeout. Weird, you're showing a lot of concern for the kid that started all this mess.
Gino, how would you know if that would work? If I brought Kara here, you can't restrain them if you leave. If you die.
Well, you can't die here. But to the best of my knowledge, you can't heal either. I just have to hurt Kara so much they fall into a coma. No biggie.
No biggie. Gino!
Don't try to make a moral high ground. I'm not a sadist. I'm trying to be as honest with you as possible now. As direct as I can be. This is the only way.
No, it's not. We have Frisk. If we could figure out a way to get Kara out of the body.
Why are you so defensive about Frisk? They started this. They killed Papyrus first. Like I'd trust Frisk with that kind of power again? They killed everyone. They let Kara have their body.
But I can tell they regret it.
Are you insane? Who cares if they regret it? They still did it. Are you going to sweep the hell I've seen under the rug?
That's not what I mean at all. It's not perfect, but it's better than ending our existence. There are too many holes. You don't know if this will work.
You're trusting our murderer with the power to reset? You have no idea if that plan will work. Ending our timeline is everyone's only hope.
No, it's not. Papyrus would never be okay with what you're doing.
Ugh! How dare you! How dare you bring Papyrus against me!
Whoa, alright, okay. I didn't mean it, Gino. We both lost Papyrus today. Emotions are high. We're just on edge. Please, I don't want to be your enemy.
Me neither. I'm sorry. I guess I just don't have very thick skin.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Classic Gino right here. But, Gino, you have to understand why I can't accept this.
I do understand, Sans. And you also have to see why I can't stop here. Why I have to move forward.
I do. I guess people would think I should try to stop you. But there is no point, is there?
No, there's not.
Okay. Do what you have to do.